The next one as well. And with Florida getting so close, the scrap time is simply impossibly valuable right now. Pristini finds one on the push on the upstairs. And again, the kills keep coming through from Seattle. There's not a lot of trades now working out for Florida. The spawns are still there, but wait, they've changed now. And that's it. Seattle Surge in a position to grab this one. But again, I think you have to make the play. You have to get the contest quickly, because otherwise Florida are going to pick up the win here. My maths ain't great, but it's pretty damn good. The contest. Florida!
It was honestly a battle. We had a huge lead. Started off very strong from P1 to P2. It was a massive lead. I think we ended up being up like, I don't know, it was like 30 or 40. We broke the P3 hill, had a good P4, and I think we were up like 150 to 80, something like that. And going into the second rotation of the game, we continued to hold the P1 and the P2, but they ended up stringing together the P3 and P4, and it became like a little battle, honestly. It was a really close game. Came down to the last second. Caesar and Neptune actually went massive, getting the last set of kills on the P3 hill, and we ended up holding and winning like 250 to 235, something like that. So it was a really good map. It was very close back and forth, like I said. Joe actually started out really strong for us by getting full streaks, allowing us to break some of the hills. We took that map 1 with a lot of confidence going into the map 2, which was checkmate, search, and destroy.
You can see Looney, he has been a first blood wizard so far in this game. He's thinking about, and Sky's well trapped in the corner. Pristini's got him trapped. Looney going for the kill.
Oh, no way!
First bloods are there.
They get both of them. They managed to get Neptune coming in and try to help out as well. Slack now on the bomb site alone. Looney's going to be able to gun him down. He's going to cut him to pieces. This is it. The round has fallen apart. It's on Big Wake in a 1v4. A 1v4 situation for the man who has been an absolute demon on this very map and mode. And it's nothing.
That one was honestly a battle as well. It went all the way to 5-5. Some of the rounds, they played a little bit better than us, but we had some miscommunication and a lot of things that kind of didn't go our way. We had a few rounds where we discussed something but played them a little bit different than the way we should have, and we ended up losing the map 6-5, being down actually 5-3. We brought it all the way back to 5-5, then losing the 5-5 round. I feel like if we would have kind of tweaked a few of the things that we messed up on in the rounds, we obviously would have came out with the victory, but unfortunately we fell in the search and destroy. I knew going into Garrison Control, it's one of our strongest maps and modes, and I was very, very confident. Awakening started off really, really hot. I think he ended the map like 20-7, something crazy like that.
Octane is on the hunt for Big Wake. Can he find it? Awakening's by the flatbed truck. He's found another one on Looney. Octane's like, guys, I'll get him. I'll get him. I'll find him. I'll kill him. Oh my God. I thought he was going to get away with that one. But yeah, okay. I'm already stood up, dude. This one's done. This one is over. Florida Mutineers.
But we won that in 3-0 fashion. Honestly, not any of the rounds were close. We dominated on our offense, dominated on both the defenses, and they stood no chance, honestly, in the control. Going into map 4, I kind of tried to get the guys hyped up. I was like, let's close out this respawn. We had good side on raid. We just needed to start strong, make sure we did not flip those spawns.
New map, we know where they're coming from. These players do not. It's educated guesses all round, but you have to get through skies. You have to get through skies! Oh my God! What in the is this? What is... I'm done. I'm done. He's a maniac. His name is Caesar Skies Bueno, and he chose to invest in his game.
And Caesar went on a crazy tear. I think he started 11-0, and then I accidentally team killed him. Sorry, Caesar, I love you.
Getting trophies in the hill, getting the kills as well. Give it to him, Pristini. There's number 11. Slack. He gets it before he gets shut down. Either way, job well done.
No, Slack's ended it, bro.
And that helped us kind of get streaks and continued the momentum going throughout the map. We chained together the P1 and P2. I think we started up like 100-0. We ended up breaking the garage hill, using streaks for basketball. It was kind of back and forth, then going to the P5 middle hill. It was still a little battle. Then the second rotation, he caught fire again. He made a great play going all the way around, pinching the P1 hill out, going around back laundry. He got a crazy 3-piece. And from that point on, we kind of knew it was over. We kind of had more streaks and more things. We had such a big lead. We can make mistakes and really close out the map. I think we ended up winning that map 250-157. Overall, the series versus Seattle was a great match. I'm super excited with the way the guys played, and I think if we can continue to do so in the rest of the tournament, we're going to be a scary team and a threat, that's for sure.
Here comes Neptune, fire with a big 2-piece from Bridge. He's going to get traded. Time is still going in favor of the Paris Legion, only needing 10 points. Scrap with a big win on that hard point. only needing 5 seconds left. Oh my God, Paris Legion have come to play today, Lando.
So honestly, we just started out pretty flat. We lost a break off, and then they proceeded to trap us. We just couldn't get anything going. Like, they trapped us off the break, and then like every hill, I just feel like we were just trying to crawl back in, and we were just getting scrap time. So, and that was well played from Paris. There's a reason why they're 4-0 on that map. So they played that really well. So we started down 1-0.
Neptune jumps out. Neptune jumps out. Nobody's looking at him. Able to find one. He gets traded. And again, a 1v1. Scraps versus Skies. Can he get the angle? And Skies is not going to give it to him. Not enough time to go for the defuse. A good effort from Scraps, but this one belongs to Florida on their home turf.
We also started that map out pretty slow, the Miami S&D. We started down 1-4. Like, I feel like every round wasn't going our way. We were getting blooded continuously. Like, stuff wasn't going our way. But finally, I think we clutched back-to-back 3v4 rounds to go down 3-4. After those 2 rounds we clutched, we proceeded to win every single round past that, and we won 5 straight total to win the map 6-4. The guys honestly showed a lot of ice, like every single map. So that map 2 was, I think, just the momentum we really needed, honestly, to bring us back in that series. So after map 3, you know, last time we played this, it was just defensive heavy. Each team was just winning every single defense. Like, we played Optic, and they won 3 defenses. We won 2, and it was just literally whichever team could win an offense. But so now we go to our Paris match, and back at round 5, and we have offense, and each team has won 2 defenses each. And
need half a tick left. Fire trying to do everything he can to keep his team alive in this game. Awakening with 2, Awakening with 3. That's gonna do it.
I mean, it was like continuously just back and forth, and honestly, it wasn't going our way. So pretty sure we were down like 14-9 in life count, and there was like maybe like 12 seconds left or 10 seconds left, and we got a 4 wipe. And so after we got a 4 wipe, we were able to stack A. We got A, and then we wrapped a B. We got another 3 wipe, and we were actually able to come back and win the game. I don't know how we did. Like, we honestly just broke them down. We played that whole scenario so well, and we just clutched up. That was an insane comeback on that checkmate control. But so we finally won a control offense on checkmate. I don't know, like literally one of the hardest things to do, but we were able to do it. So now we're up 2-1, and you know, here goes map 4.
Every angle happened to be watched. Classic trying to make his way up toward the water steps, but Skies again continuing with the streak. Can he stay up? 5 in a row. Paris, are they going to be able to get to the point in time? Just a few seconds left. There goes Classic, and Skies is going to end things out on a high note.
You know, we started that map up honestly pretty slow. The first hard point, like P1 was kind of scrappy. Then P2, we actually ended up losing a lot of the P2 time. After the second hill, we actually proceeded to play the rest of the map really, really well. It was honestly a pretty close game until I think the basketball hill, when Jerry actually made a really huge play. He got 2 in the back for rotation, and he proceeded to actually wrap back jungle and get 1 more. And that was probably one of the biggest plays of the game. I think that's what really honestly like separated us from like actually gave us the lead. We were continuously just down like 20-30 points the whole game until that hill. And then the next probably biggest thing that happened was the P5, where at the end of the game, where Caesar actually ended up getting 4 kills to literally just break on his own, and we proceeded to win off that P5. So overall, honestly, it was a pretty insane and intense series. It was back and forth. Like, I was sweating the entire time. It was such a good series. And honestly, for the fans, I mean, you guys probably enjoyed it. As a Mutineer fan, it was probably nerve-wracking to probably watch, but overall, it's a good series, and I'm really proud of the guys.
You have to open it up with the kill. See Neptune trying to play his life, able to take down Sim. They only need 10 seconds. It's going to be 3 down once again for NYSL. The only player left is going to be Mac. Do they have enough time to get to the point? I don't think so. Neptune with the late game heroics, picking up the streaks, 11 kill spree to close the game.
Honestly, we had a lot of momentum going into the game. We were just clutching up in a lot of maps. You know, I think we clutched up maybe 5 maps in a row leading into the series, and honestly, it didn't stop. Going into the first map, Garrison, it was another neck-and-neck game versus subliners, and we just ended up clutching up again on the P2 rotation. Neptune probably proceeded to go on to maybe like a 10 or 11 spree to finish up the game, and it really helped us, you know, turn that map around, and we ended up winning about 250 to 230-ish. And then map 2, you know, that was another nail biter that came down to the wire.
Gunfights coming in from both angles. Awakening's able to take down a seam. Meanwhile, Neptune off the top crate, or really off the top rope. And there goes another. That's 3 straight. Clayster now down to him. Early shots onto Awakening, 13 seconds left, and that bomb is going down, but Neptune is not even going to allow for Clayster to have an angle.
I think Neppy actually had another pretty cool 1v2 clutch to keep us in the game, and we proceeded to win the 5v5 in a 3v4. So that was actually another clutch from the guys, and honestly, it just kept going. Like, I felt like it was a spree that was going to continue on until finals. Like, guys were actually just icy this weekend. It was pretty insane.
And Diamond Con has got a shoulder waiting for him. 8 seconds left. Again, we talked about the lives totally turned around. No more respawns for Florida. No more respawns for New York either. Time starting to tick away, and it will be a W. for NYSL.
But unfortunately, you know, it came to a halt. We lost our we lost map 3, unfortunately, 3-1. We just couldn't afford to lose a defensive round, and we did. And it came back to bite us, and we proceeded to lose the map 3-1 in the checkmate control. Next map, the checkmate hardpoint.
Getting ever closer to that 250 mark. One more push, possibly in the cards for Florida. Neptune drops from the top side of the plane. Skies and Slacked, it's all up to them. Asim beaming them from afar, and that's not going to be any closer than that. New York.
Honestly, if we didn't start off so slow, we unfortunately started down about like 105 to like 0 or 105 to like 5. Like, it was so bad. But we actually played the rest of the map really, really well. I feel like if Caesar actually would have got a streaks on the P4 to P5 rotation, I feel like we actually could have ended up winning that. But unfortunately, we ended up losing that 250-200. And, you know, it was another close map. I feel like if we shouldn't start so slow, we actually could have won that. It was just really hard for the guys to kind of get into a rhythm. As for the map 5 was also very, very close.
And now it's going to be a 3v2 situation in favor of the Mutineers. What? Blaster.
What?
Some great shots through the wall. Unfortunately, not able to get the kill. He's going to jump right over. Now it's a 2v2 situation, but Neptune's there to even it out. Now it's a 1v1.
Play? Off of that play? Sets up DiamondCon. We've got ourselves a 1 versus 1. DiamondCon v Awakening. With DiamondCon, can he go for the raid? Awakening's going to see it, but it's DiamondCon! An unreal play up close.
It just came down to just a lot of clutch situations that, you know, we just didn't come out of. I feel like we just lost a lot of 4v3s again. And when we did go down a man advantage, you know, New York just capitalized. So, you know, we didn't take advantage of our openings, and, you know, they were the better team that map. You know, so congratulations to those guys, and, you know, I could see them honestly making a good run, so we'll have to see. But thank you guys again for the support this week. We'll come back even stronger for stage 2, but thank you guys again.